Distance often gets framed as failure, as loss, as something that shouldn't have happened, but for many people, distance does something unexpected. It brings clarity. Most people don't notice this immediately, because while you're inside a situation, everything feels blurred. You're busy managing reactions, maintaining balance, explaining yourself, and clarity stays just out of reach. It's only later, when things quiet down, that patterns start to surface. Distance doesn't create truth, it reveals it. When you step back, you're no longer reacting in real time, you're observing, and observation changes everything. Sign 1. Your thoughts slow down instead of racing. You stop replaying conversations, you stop rehearsing explanations. Your mind feels quieter, not empty, just clear. Sign 2. Confusion fades without new information. Nothing new is explained to you. No final conversation happens, yet things start making sense anyway. Sign 3. Your energy gradually returns, not dramatically. Not all at once, but steadily. You feel less drained without knowing exactly why. Sign 4. You stop feeling the need to justify yourself. There's no audience to convince anymore, no role to maintain. You exist without commentary. You feel less drained without knowing exactly why. Sign 5. Old patterns become obvious in hindsight. What once felt random now looks repetitive. You notice sequences you couldn't see before. Sign 6. Peace appears without effort. You're not trying to feel better, you just do. Calm becomes the default, not the goal. Sign 7. You don't miss the confusion. You might miss people, moments, familiarity, but not the constant uncertainty. Sign 8. You realize clarity didn't require closure. There was no dramatic ending, no final explanation. Clarity arrived anyway. This is when many people realize something important. Distance wasn't loss, it was perspective. Choosing distance doesn't mean you gave up. It often means you stopped negotiating with confusion. Clarity rarely lives inside chaos. If distance brings clarity, it wasn't loss. Peace is a signal. If this felt familiar, you're not alone, you're just noticing.